lovelies. So today I thought I'd paint a seascape on a 10 by 12 canvas. So let's get started. So what I thought this time is that I'd have some cliffs about there. It's not working out very well, but hey, there. And I have some cliffs about there coming out quite a long distance. And then I'm going to have a rock here with a lighthouse on it. In the middle of the sea. Here, yeah. Out there to there. And then a rocky outcrop there. Okay. For a change. Right, now, where's the sea going to be? So the sea is going to be a narrow strip. Oops. A narrow strip of sea, which is going to be there, like that. Okay. There, like that. Okay. It's going to be a narrow strip of sea. So what else are we going to have? So we're going to have some... Okay, so I'm just mixing a warmer colour. I'm just warming that brown in the sky, putting a little bit of a warmer colour on the horizon as well. So I've just mixed the burnt umber with a little bit of the raw sienna and some cream. And I'm just putting that across the horizon and putting a little bit of cloud in. Now, when I do this, I call it an undercloud. I don't make it very pronounced. So I just use cream and I just use a small amount. So as I mix the cream with the rich brown, it creates a lovely sort of, I don't know what colour you call it, but it creates another colour. A really soft, beautiful, misty colour. Almost like a taupe. It's taupe haze sort of thing. That's what it reminds me of. So here I'm gradually adding more and more colour to the sky, layers of lights and darks. I brought a bit of the lovely sandy, slightly sandy colour into the foreground as well. I'm just topping up that surf. I like to have the surf really thick so that it stands out from the canvas. I go over it layer after layer and leave it very, very thick. That's what I like when it's like that, okay? Very thick, very thick. So I'm not having the sea coming this way now. I like it this way. Let's do it this way. Right, let's just do that. It's as good as anything. Make some random marks into it. We can always go, I'll go over that in a minute. I'll leave that in the foreground and go over it a minute. Hang on. Let's put some of these colours in there, over top of it, see, like that. And some darks and some bit of black in there too. There. Layered look. There. Just to make it look like sand. And then, of course, you can put some, just scratch some marks into it, here and there, like that. Which is nice, right. Quite happy with this. I'm happy with the cliffs, I think. So let's go in again. Let's do a bit of cream, see what happens. And I might do a bit of white, actually. I'm very fond of the cream. Now, you can always, if it's a bit thick, don't worry, because you can always take it off with a baby wipe or a damp paper towel or something. Let's create even more. Oops, daisy. I'll get a damp paper towel in a minute. I like that. I like a misty, I like mist over the cliffs all the time. Oh, look at that now. I have to take that out as well. There. I'll look what that looks like in a minute. Let me get a baby wipe. Let's get a baby wipe. All right. See, it comes right out, but it's left the cliffs really misty. I'll just take a bit of that out. There, that's nice. See that? Let me see what's cooking there. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll go back in with some brown. Let's go over that a little bit. Here and there, not the whole thing. Just here and there. I like that sort of burgundy look. There, like that. I'm gonna go white now, I think. I don't know though. Don't know. I'm quite liking it. It's got atmosphere, hasn't it? Let me try. Let me try a bit of this. Thicker. See? Just there. Over the top, even, of the undercloud. Very gently. Now, let's see what that looks like. Well, that looks all right, doesn't it? Might go a bit there. No, must have a bit of blue on that brush because it's coming blue, but that's all right. I quite like it. It's not, you know, it's not blue. I'm liking it. I think I'll come off the canvas. I think it's a good idea to do that. Go right off the canvas because it just looks a bit weird if it's just sort of plonked in the middle there, doesn't it? Don't you think? Let's just thicken that up slightly. Yeah, I always think it looks a bit like, no, it's plonked in the middle. It's supposed to be a seascape, so you know, you're just looking at it as if you're out on the beach, looking at the whole thing. So it's not going to, you know, it's not going to be all be in the middle, is it? Do you know what I mean? If you were looking at a scene at the beach, it's not going to be plonked. Trying to get some shapes in there, let me see what I mean, like that. How is it looking? How is it looking? It's all right. Let's do just a gentle bit here. There. Not sure about this here. Let me look at it again through the. It's best to look through the camera, you know, sometimes. But it's not bad. I like to make some different colours as well. Like quite like that burgundy. Quite like the burgundy. Where is that burgundy? Let's go in here and see what I can do. Oh yeah. Now what I did was I used the burnt umber, a bit of raw sienna, and just the merest hint of red to make that lusciousness. See? I like the colour of it a lot. See if you can see that. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's get rid of it. Let's make it like that. Let's see. It's a very, very rich, gorgeous brown, that. Really nice. Wondering. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's all right. Now I'm just going to put a little lighthouse in there. I can find my little lighthouse thing. Yeah, I think it's all right, don't you? Let me take that out. Oh, it's all right. There. Yeah. Just use my fingernail for that. Right, let's do a little lighthouse. Let's put him here. Distant, very distant. See, so distant it's almost not there. But I do like it. Let's go a bit bigger. Oh, I'll tell you what. I could put that in with I'll leave that there for a sec, and then I'll put it in with a pen, I think. Shall I? Has to be dry for that, though. No, I better go in with this thing. I'll go in with this. Otherwise, I have to wait for it to dry again. Try my other one. No, it didn't. There, just made it a bit bigger. Now, I might get one of these brushes. I might make these a bit darker in places. I'll tell you what I'll do as well. I'll do dark at the base, like that, because that's what it would be like. You know. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a gorgeous green, and it's going to be, so I need some yellow. Yellow, where are you? Yellow, yeah. Oh, the lighthouse looks all right in that distance. When this is varnished, it will completely, I might show it to you at the end of the video varnished, because it brings all the colours out, very rich. Whoops, Daisy. Let's make a little greeny green. So I'm going to use, for this green, I'm going to use a little bit of ultra and some yellow, and then I'm going to put black into it, which I usually do, and just keep adding the yellow till it's the right shade. There. Let's try at the top of this hill, the top of this, we'll put in some green. Just a hint. Just a hint. I don't know if you can see it on that camera. Oh, it looks a bit dark, but it's there actually. And let's do some green in here as well. Green. Nice. I like it. I like it. And let's come across here a little bit more, just a little bit more. There, which is quite nice. And some more brown in here and there with the green. You see what that's done there? It's given it depth. It has. That's what it's done. It's given it. I like it. It's giving it depth. I'll show it to you. I'm not seeing it on that camera, but it is there, and it's very nice. There. There. Now, I think I'll do that blue again. Milky blue. Smoky, smoky, smoky. Smoky, smoky. Let's do the smoky there. I'll go over it in a minute. Oh, honestly, I will keep doing that. Had it going nicely there. Never mind. Know my motto, you can always change it. Like that. Okay, so this is where we're up to. Let me get my gloves back on. I can't decide whether to... where's my glove gone? Right, I can't decide whether to inject a bit more, just a tiny bit more blush into that horizon there. Right, I need a glove. There it is. So, I don't know. It's quite nice, but I think it could be, I don't know. See, it's hard to say, isn't it? I'll go for it, I think. I'll go for it. So what I did was I mixed. Let's just do a little blush, a bit more blush and a bit more blush. Right, so what did I do? I mixed cream, some yellow ochre. That's made of green. I don't want that. Right, don't want that. No, let's mix a cream and a bit of burnt sienna. That's nice. What else can I mix? Bit of white. See what happens. That's beautiful. And the merest hint of red. Just the oh yeah. No. Oh, I mean, like you just touch the brush and slightly. Right. I think I like it. Let's get a thing. Let me see what you're seeing. Yeah, merge that into the pink as well. So what have we got? Oh, we've got a fluffy sky, haven't we? Real fluffy. Anyway, I think that is enough for now. Let's just take a tinge of white to go in there. See, because I've been using cream and not white. So now the white shows up a lot. You know, like that. Let's do a bit more white there too. White there. See. There. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I'm tempted to just a bit. There. Take it. Right, I'm going to leave it before it's while the going's good. Big fan of this mist coming down over the cliff tops. Big fan of that. Right. Okay, I think it's finished. So, if it is, let's have a look, see what we think. There we are. I think that's finished, don't you? I think so. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would really, really appreciate it if you would like, share, and mainly subscribe to my channel. It really helps me if you subscribe. And the channel can also be supported by clicking the thanks button. And with that, I'll say bye for now. And as always, love from Cornwall.